Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 4, Episode 7, which is entitled Someplace Far Away from All This Violence. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below. Patreon, Twitch stream, everything in between. Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. We can hop into this. Last episode was pretty damn good. Lizzie almost made a horrible decision, but she made the right one at the end of the day, I guess, from a moral standpoint. Hope pretty much wrecked their shit at every single turn inside a simulation box. Lizzie's currently inside the therapy box. Caleb seems to be up to something. Ryan Clark is living a normal life, and Alark is at the bridge for the damn ferryman. So, yeah. Oh, and also the white oak dagger, the white oak stake is back into place. So, I'll go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. We can get into the episode. All right, let's watch.
End of the line, miss. Coming up on Mystic Falls.
And a line, little lady. Look at that set they built.
To visit.
Well, thanks, Wade.
Town's having itself a hanging tomorrow. School teacher done murdered his students, burned up his school. By high noon tomorrow, he's got a date with the noose.
It's high
Nothing
noon.
to say about it. Because I'm his daughter.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm sorry to hear that, miss.
Don't be. My father's innocent, and I'll prove it. If you'd like to apologize for something, may I suggest your breath?
Not Wade's breath. He's just but a boy who likes peanut butter and jelly and bologna sandwiches. Legacies.
Weird around
Hashtag whip.
here with a bunch.
We're gonna veer straight the fuck off course right here, man.
All night reading my dad's old journals.
What
I
happened?
found this entry. My mom shut off her humanity at one point too.
Yes,
I think
she
there might be
did.
some clue about how to turn Hope's humanity back on.
What you do is you find an actual letter that was given to her by her mother or her father, something that she's never read before that has their dying parents' last words. And instead of making a faux copy, you hand her the actual fucking copy and then let her burn it.
Any luck?
Well, with my mom, it was all about how her mom had written a letter to her before she had died.
Winner. What was in the letter? Who knows? She fucking burned it.
What was in the letter?
I don't know, because my mom burnt it, but then Stefan Salvatore showed her a memory of what she had missed when she burnt the letter. And the emotion from that was enough to turn her humanity back on.
Yeah, a whirlwind. So all you gotta do, resurrect Stefan and get a letter.
We have to write.
Oh my God, kids, I was joking.
Burn it?
No.
This is not the answer I wanted to hear.
Yeah, but you know it could be the right one. Or else you'd be talking to the real me.
Nah.
You are a manifestation of my subconscious.
We do not need that
Which we have
exposition
used
every time we do
But I'm
this.
going to make it.
That sounded fucked up because I had the accent down pat in my brain. It was there. And then the more I did it, the more it got whitewashed and the more fucking rude it sounded. Oh.
Mistake this time to be trusting our friends, not deceiving them.
I love
I'm
her
talking to
accent
you
so
right
much.
now.
I wanted to do it. I have a really, 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 really bad habit. I don't know if it's ADHD. I don't know if it's a smidge of the tism or what. But if I hear another accent in public, my immediate is to do it back. Like if somebody comes out and they're like, "Oi, governor," you know, immediately I want to fucking say it back. Even if it's real Southern. Or even if it's just like a big oaf. Or just fucking anything out there. My brain immediately is like, and it's not done to mock or to make fun of. It's just like a natural reaction to be like, I like that. I want to do it. Or that sounded different. I want to do it. Or that sounded a little weird. I want to do it. This is terrible.
You're a monster, monster, monster.
Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. See, he went off on his own.
Damn it, Jed. What the hell are you doing here?
checked your
Follow you so I can ask you the same question.
Saying I butchered my own students.
I
Burned down my
mean,
own school.
Hogwash. You moved west to this godforsaken town to
you move
enlighten
west
those
to
same
get it.
uncivilized people.
Just
So
said
what
the
would-
unwashed masses. Which is fucked because remember when Josie burned down the school, kind of, sort of, but didn't at all. No property damage.
happened?
Either.
That's hopeless.
And that's
Hopeless
what
is
I
necklace.
understood. Whoever this belongs to must have taken our sweet Joe.
Hopeless.
And we'll see them hang instead of you.
It's a hell of a fucking therapy exercise.
Assemble.
Super Squad! Oh, shit.
What are you doing here? At the moment, being preemptively annoyed by this
I was like, who's that? Yeah.
But it's actually hoping to raid your father's weapons stash, which has
Yeah, why are you
obviously
here?
been emptied.
I thought it prudent. Give.
Then will you finally give up on me? Or do I have to find that mother of yours who's never around? Kidding about that
Damn.
last part. Sort of.
We do not wish for anyone to get hurt, including you. You have heard our terms. Do you accept or not?
Yeah, I'd be pissed off if this shit actually work right now. I see. Uh-oh. I don't feel like this would...
Dare I ask what's happening?
What the fuck is happening?
This is Salvatore Ida.
If people are gonna start to saying I'm gonna turn this into Survivor.
Whoa, joking. She's
Let the sin begin. Our first contestant
When I
is
first
Wade.
came to the school, I didn't really fit in with any of the factions, but I always really looked up to you, Hope, because you didn't care about
Not the fucking... Oh, the added in... Oh, the sound effects, bro. They're cringy. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Going well, is it?
Let's just say it feels less like a game show and more like a roast. You're missing out on all the not remotely fun, but not for long, because it's almost your turn.
I told MG I wanted to go last.
Like I said, almost your turn. Which clearly involves black magic. Undating a witch has taught me the difference between fun spell herbs and the scary ones hidden back here.
Snips and snails and puppy
I think
dog
bringing out
tails.
My dark side might help turn Hope's humanity back on.
I get that the fucking tribrid has to have weaknesses, but I mean, yeah, draining of her blood, I guess, but I just don't see how you would even be able to do that in the fucking first place, you know?
You just have to trust me. You just need time.
Time.
Look, I know my humanity's off, but I'm not a monster. Do you really want me to respond to that?
No. No.
You should just tell me how you feel.
I feel like Pedro should have his fingers cut off and never make art again.
Great job, Pedro. Really. Let's bring in the next contestant, please.
Pedro, buddy.
You're
Oh,
wasting my time
fuck.
with these scrubs, Pedro. Wade, are you gonna bring out the A-team or what?
The Pedro's not a scrub. He's an innocent boy.
I believe you're looking for me.
That's just a spell.
And I believe you must be mistaken. Perhaps if you could come closer, I could see who you are.
Maybe if I could just say whoosh.
Name's Caleb Hawkins, ma'am.
Yeah, sir.
Best hired gun these parts have to offer.
Yeah.
Retract my offer.
One more step and I'll scream.
In my experience, ma'am, screaming don't do you no good with holes in your neck.
Oh my goodness, I'm a vampire
Appreciate it.
cowboy.
But you see, I got one of my own.
I'm part of the Michelson gang. Vampire bullet. Is that your daddy?
Dad.
Now that's an insult, Elizabeth. I'm your Uncle Rick.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I'm guessing my brother never told you about me.
I don't think he did. He got one
I
eyeball.
can't believe what I'm seeing. So
Do all the things on
She
the
about to
wrist.
say some reckless shit.
Wherever you go, remember that I'll always love you.
And as for you, MG, if Salvatore Idol were to be televised, you'd be canceled before the title card. So this was your big idea. I give it 0 stars. See? Game over. Now where are my weapons?
So that means Joe got to come in and try to fucking dark I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent.
Where are you going?
After the Michelson gang.
I gotta go after him, little lady. Hi here, mister. Hi, get fucking back up off me.
Isabel.
Who's she?
There are things about my past it's best you don't know.
Yeah.
But know this, I will find Josette, and I
Yeah, man, Isabel. That was his first girl. I forgot about her. I think I kind of merged her and Joe in my brain a little bit. Yeah, I definitely do. Damn, son.
I will kill those bloodsuckers.
There's a hole in the heart of this place, a void where you used to be. If seeing that doesn't make
I think it's a lyric to like a fucking something. There's so many bands just went through my head. That's some lyrics.
you feel
Bullet for My Valentine or some shit, bro. Somebody was playing some Red Dead Redemption before they hopped on this one right here, brother. I know that much.
Dead?
Joe. I don't know.
I tried to drink it all, but his blood was bitter like him.
Girl, what is this fucking wicked ass hair you got going on? Banshee hair.
Come of you.
Something wonderful. Thanks to Hope.
I'm a Southern belle.
Is a wretch, and I came here to rescue you from her.
To me?
Nah, she gonna make
I'm
you.
gonna do something Josie wouldn't.
Clever. But you know, if you're trying to distract me from your partner that's sneaking up on me, you should know I have like really good hearing. Especially because you're a mouth breather.
That he
Now,
is.
if you wanted to put me to sleep, you could have just talked.
I think this is part of her plan.
Neither of them.
Oh, darkness has risen.
Why don't you pick on
Why do you have to have the fucking dark veins running through your forehead meat?
someone your own size?
One, you're a lot taller than her,
You.
but also, no.
Do your little blinky thing and get my girlfriend out of here. Big kids need a chat. I turned it back on.
With the smooch.
Just like
You gonna smooch her?
this.
Okay, that did nothing. But you gonna smooch? Because y'all have had a crush on each other for a hot minute. I'm just saying, it'd be a payoff. No, you got 1,000 little eyeballs on you, brother. You have vamp hearing. You don't hear all that squishing and swirling?
You never mind that, Elizabeth. You need to
Later,
go.
baby.
Was a vampire.
Everything's terrible.
Josette won't be coming.
Someplace far away from all this violence.
Roll credits. Here's a couple prop guns from that photo shoot you do with your family up at the amusement park.
Company I'm used to keeping. Who are Stefan and Damon?
That's his best
Time
fucking
for that
friends.
story. What matters most is what's inside them. Hope Michelson is no ordinary vampire.
That is kind of beautiful, though. That's his boys, man. That's good shit. I was just about to say the name of Dante's pistols or his swords or whatever. Now I can't remember.
Nature.
As a rattlesnake makes me fade off. The rattlesnake, man, he died. Oh, Paul.
To your defense mechanism all you want, but when it crumbles,
And it will crumble.
and it will, you'll have an even bigger mess than what you had before.
Look who's you. Watch me.
Super kick. You done kicked the fucking darkness out of her. Ain't that some shit? I was gonna say, try and do a magic against her. I mean, with the dark magic and everything she has, I could see where Joe would have a little bit of an advantage trading their Force Lightning right there. But anything else, she should just get her ass kicked, right?
I already know I'm pretty.
That's a Power Ranger monster. Holy shit, it's Taylor Lautner.
Make that former buddies.
Did you really? There's got to be a payoff to that. Fucking Dr. Pimple Popper. So fucking ridiculous. It's about to be high noon, little lady.
And you must be Hope Michelson. You're shorter than I thought.
Oh,
I
yeah.
dug this grave far too
I mean, she does look really short, right? Like she got a little bitty old legs. She a little grown person.
large.
You're out here killing my family. I think it's high time I fucking Hadouken.
Faster than a vampire?
Did you even try to fucking shoot? 'Cause I don't think you did.
Just like your sister. I could use someone with that kind of grit. So it's your...
Wasn't that just fucking convenient?
I'm a tribrid. He can't kill me.
Oh, into the hole she goes.
There's always a loophole.
Bitch. That's what I would have finished it with. Roll credits to the season 1 finale.
Smart move.
I'm so indifferent about this fucking, the way they're learning about the tree.
Today proved to me more than ever that you're still reachable. I haven't figured out how yet, but I will.
I could just kill all of you. We never have to have this conversation again.
But you won't.
You're not going to.
You ungrateful coward. Hey, man,
I was about to say, of him running into dogs and then summoning them and then running away, like, was that just a reason to get Jed away?
I want to thank you for saving my ass back there.
You need to forgive yourself for what you did. Because if you don't, no one else doing it will ever matter.
That's a fucking
No
bar,
matter how
bro.
sweet those kicks are.
And you're walking through the woods in them, too.
You're all right, Jed.
Trying to be a teacher is what put him in a coma. And none of my friends are doing anything about it. All they care about is finding a way to forgive Hope. But I don't.
That's gonna drive her further down her fucking path, dude.
Not anymore.
Hope could have done an awful lot worse than trapping her in a therapy box. Until we learn how to override the settings, it's probably the safest place for her.
Oh, okay, so she's just in there.
But you almost got yourself killed. Being a leader means making tough decisions. Sometimes that means benching the star player.
He ain't talking about you, bro.
Sometimes it means taking it upon yourself to make sure they're ready for the big game.
See, yeah, well, he wasn't talking. He benched Caleb, so if you need help
How's
being
tomorrow
trained,
for training?
yeah. MG said nothing wrong, but Caleb made a solid request, so. I'm glad y'all are back to being boys.
Josie?
No,
Yeah, we still don't even know who
kill you and the rest of Triad.
that is. Hashtag bloop. I'm really trying to figure out who the fuck that is. I'm trying to take a couple notes there. Didn't. That feels like a much better payoff. Or no, it feels like a much better, like, leading to something than bringing Malivore back. The Super Squad continues to work on helping Hope. Much to her dismay, MG makes a last-ditch effort of helping the Super Squad, but things do not go as he had planned. It's not a horrible episode. It's just the Western thing. At this point in the show, after you had those really, really, really fun and interesting episodes, like with Rebecca and Freya and the transition and having the tribrid, and then to go and do something like this in the therapy box, kind of takes ourselves back a little bit from how much fun we had with the other episodes. But there's still good things here. Ethan wanting to be a bigger part of the team. Lizzie committing, even though she said she needed help, now going down the path more of like, we have to put Hope down, and kind of sort of knowing how, and Cleo knowing how, Finch potentially overhearing that, Cleo having issues only talking to her subconscious Caleb instead of the real Caleb. Caleb not wanting to become a monster, but becoming a monster to help defeat the Thousand Eye Restrict. Jed giving solid advice over to Caleb. MG really being a solid leader. Josie using some dark magic controlled in a controlled instance to bring dark Josie to talk to Hope, to sense fear in her. So everybody all around's playing their part, and everything is really, really solid, but it didn't really, the Western thing, maybe it done in a different time or in a different way. I don't know. That doesn't bother me as much as it should, but I don't know. It was fun though. That's the thing. Like, even though like the Star Wars episode's ridiculous and the Salvatore musical is ridiculous, they were really, really good. This was more just like, I like Westerns. I like Red Dead Redemption, but I don't think it landed as much as I wanted it to for me. The Salvatore Idol thing was all right. Seeing Pedro again was cool. Hurting Wade's feelings and Pedro's, no bueno. It was a decent episode, man. We can look forward to bigger and better things coming up here on Saturday, which is our next episode, episode 8, which will be retitled, You Will Remember Me. Remember me. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.